makeup routine.
First things first, I'm going to jump right into my Neutrogena Hydro Boost Concealer. I'm in the shade Light Medium 30. And I love this concealer because it doesn't cover my freckles as much, but it gives me that coverage that I need. Also, I don't wear primer or foundation, so this is a good base after I moisturize.
Before I put that on, I'm just going to get this beauty blender and kind of wet it a little bit so it's more damp. Just like that. And then just squeeze it a little bit so it gets that spongy feel. It's nice and soft. I'm just going to use this beauty blender. Oh, jeez. I'm going to use this beauty blender. I like to put concealer under my eyes. Over my eyes. I look crazy. In the center, like in between my eyebrows, just a little dot. And it looks like a lot, but it's actually not, just because this is really light in coverage. So I just put a little tad more than I need. And of course, around my little indents by my nose. Who is texting me? That's where I apply my concealer. I know I look super crazy, but because this concealer isn't super full coverage, I apply more than I need usually. I'm gonna blend that really fast and I'll be right back. Right away, I'm gonna go in with my Airspun Loose Face Setting Powder. And it's a really great setting powder, and the only thing is it gets super messy, but I mean, pretty much all setting powders do. So then I like to take this beauty blender, which is a different one, and I kind of just pounce it in the setting powder. And this is the part where I pray I don't get it on my clothes. I just like to put a little bit under my eye. And over my eye. And I kind of just put it wherever I put concealer. Well, I love to use the Benefit Goof Proof Brow Pencil. Gosh, the struggle is real. Alright, I cannot talk today. I'm sorry, y'all. But yeah, I love to use this stuff. It works so good for my brows. It's literally the best pencil ever, and it's so defined that it just gets the job done, and my eyebrows look flaky. And it also has this spoolie on the end. And then, of course, my color. I am the shade, where is it? Number 3. So, yeah. I'm just going to brush my brows with the spoolie. And I'm going to do this brow because this is like my good brow. And then I'll do this brow off camera because that one's a little bit of a struggle. Alright, so I already did this eyebrow somewhat, and now I'm going to go ahead and do this eyebrow on camera. So I'm just going to go ahead and take my Goof Proof Benefit Brow Pencil and start right here. And just go all the way down. It's a little dark right here, and I'm doing it in the viewfinder, so forgive me. I'm just trying to show you guys what I do. I'm just gonna go ahead and take that line and go and trace all the way under my brow. But I go super light to super dark. And I just kind of fill it in with dark and then super light. And then I stop right there, like right about here where that bald-ish spot is, because I don't like filling in the beginning of my brow just because it doesn't look super natural. And I love that show, by the way, but I want it to look natural. So then I kind of just brush it. I know a lot of people like to conceal their brows, but I like to take a cute tip, a Q-tip, I think, if that's what you call it. Wet it a little bit, just kind of clean up the excess. And I know a lot of you people are like, no, she didn't. Yeah, I did. It's okay. I like doing this because, I mean, it's what I do. It's like what works for me. It's less makeup on my face, less concealer, more money saved. I mean, like, duh. Why would I not? And it still looks good. So, in my opinion, I think it's cool. The next thing I like to do for my brows is take this Anastasia Beverly Hills Tinted Brow Gel in the shade Chocolate. For my blush, or rouge, whatever you like to call it, I like to use the Anastasia Beverly Hills Peachy Love Blush Trio. I feel like this works really good, and it has my colors. If you're a little bit paler, you might use a different one, or if you're a little bit darker, you might also use different ones. I usually like to use this center one called Ginger, because this one and this one are shimmers, and they have a little bit of a glitter in them. When you put the glitter on your face, it kind of makes your pores stand out a little bit more. So I like to use the center, which is a matte, which is Ginger.
After I apply my rouge, I like to go onto my eyes, and today I'm going to be using the Yes Please ColourPop eyeshadow palette. I don't usually wear eyeshadow on a daily basis, but today I was kind of feeling it, and this is where I got carried away.
When I opened it, don't mind it, my niece got into it and started running her fingers through it. I mean, she's only 4. She should know better. She got in big trouble for that, Gabby. But yeah, I was so depressed after this. In the palette, I like to use the color for my transition color. I like to use a mix between the Big Cocktail color, which is like this kind of pinky-ish color, and I use that with the mix of Chauffeur. So these two as a transition color work really, really well together. I think really pretty. And I kind of just go to my crease and then just blend it in. So today I've decided that I'm going to go in with my e.l.f. brush, and I'm going to add Butter Cake, which is this nice kind of rosy red tone, which is really pretty. And I'm just going to add a little bit because this color is so pigmented, it's going to look like I have a red eye. I'm going to do the opposite eye off camera, so stay tuned and keep watching. Okay, so this is a little much. I don't usually do this much, but I was really feeling it, you know, since I'm filming a YouTube video. Next thing I do after eyeshadow, if I do eyeshadow, is apply mascara. And most of the time I don't apply black mascara, but today I am. Just because I have such a bold eye right now, I kind of got carried away. But I'm going to apply Essence Rockin' Doll Crazy Extra Large Volume Mascara. It's so amazing. It works really, really well. Okay, so I just applied my lip gloss and I love it so much. It looks so good in the sun. Thank you, TinyTBhabies, so much for watching. I'm super excited to be doing this new makeup category on my YouTube channel. I can't wait to post a lot more videos just like this one, and hopefully it won't be as in and out as this one. I love my TinyTBhabies so much. Stay tuned for next Tahani Thursday. And if you want to follow all my social medias, it will be on the next card. Today's post notification shout out goes to this beautiful person right here. I love you guys so much, and I can't wait to tell you what I've got planned in the future. I love you guys. Bye. Oh wait, no, sorry. The last thing I do is set my face with this Mario Badescu rose water. I love it so much. I literally spray this on my face like every 10 seconds of the day. Not really, but at least twice a day I use this. That's why it's down there. This is like my 4th bottle. I need to get a big bottle, but the cute one's so cute. It's so small, it's so cute, it's so cute. Okay, I love you guys. Bye.